Okay, so what we have here is the Maverick Model 88 sitting side by side with the Mossberg 500. Both of these are clear, have been cleared, and both of them are filthy from having gone to the range and having shot trap last night. My son's 500 and he shot trap with it for the first time last night. So this has had about 100 rounds run through it. I did clean it. One of the things I did find when I first got it, it was a little stiff from the type of lubrication or protectant that they use on it when they ship it. Like most guns, it functioned better once in terms of the slide being a little smoother. Once I actually took it all apart, broke it down completely, cleaned every piece and lubricated it with, I actually used the motor oil, but you could use any sort of gun oil, gun clean, gun protectant, CLP, anything like that. So the only thing is I have added to this gun are the 5-shot ammo holder right there, which I'm not a huge fan of. I have it right now covering up a sling swivel right there and the other one up here. Other than that, the gun is stock. It's probably the way it will remain. This has the crossbolt safety right there versus the Model 500, which has the top tang safety. Now in terms of the action, this is a little bit less smooth, but just ever so slightly so. I mean, almost not even worth mentioning, but just, you know, there is a difference between the 500, which is a little more expensive, and the Model 88. The reason it's not quite as smooth is if you look right here, you see that the plastic rides against the metal tube versus the metal on metal that this has, which allows it to break in and wear away that kind of rougher textured surface. And as this gun, that 500, as it gets older and gets used more often, it'll break in even better and it will work in a smoother and smoother way as it goes along, whereas this plastic is never going to really wear in that metal like that, and so it's going to remain about the same as it is right now. So that's about it. You got the adjustable rear sight on this. It goes both side to side and for elevation, so you can actually dial it in pretty close. I mean, it's a smooth bore rifle, so it's not going to be fantastic ever. It's not going to be a tack driver, but at about 50 yards does shoot about a 3 to 4 inch group. And that was just my first initial observations off of rest with it, but you might even be able to do a little bit better with it depending on what kind of rifle slugs you get. You could again purchase a rifle barrel for this, but again you're going to spend about $150 for a barrel for a $200 shotgun. Is that something you really want to do? Not necessarily, and if it's for home defense, you definitely don't need a rifle barrel anyway. You're just as well off using the smooth barrel so that you can use buckshot loads. So there you have it.